Hey, this is Aaron Adams. Thank you for clicking on the link. Today we're going to talk about the event coming up on Saturday, October 6th here in Indianapolis. It's our one-day free minibus tour. I want to start off by showing this video, so bear with me for 30 seconds.
Self-directed retirement plans are usually invested in the stock market, but there is another more stable option, one with more predictability. Rental income properties from Wholesale Houses, a state of Indiana licensed LLC, are consistently providing solid returns for retirement investments. Could an investment in Wholesale Houses work for you? Reserve your seat at invest317.com for their next free informational seminar to find out steady returns from your self-directed retirement account. Learn more about Wholesale Houses LLC.
Okay, so thank you for your patience with the technology because I'm actually speaking and handling the technology at the same time. But what we wanted to do was just spend a few minutes here giving you specific detail about why you should give up a Saturday in October and spend time with us. Now, last weekend, September 22nd and 23rd, and actually the 21st as well, we had investors here from all over the country. They came for the purpose of learning about real estate, learning how to buy properties using retirement money, and having the opportunity for my team and I to take them around to neighborhoods in Indy that we invest in, to properties here in Indy that we invest in, and to show them and educate them on real estate investing. Now, every person that was here September 22nd and 23rd paid to be here. They paid several $1,000s in hotels and travel and for the event itself. And at the same time, we realize that many of you are local, that many of you are skeptical of spending money on real estate education, and we're okay with that. And so we are literally going to spend a few $1,000s to put an event on for you for one day absolutely free. Well, what are we going to cover? Well, first of all, let me show you this website. It's invest317.com. You can click on it, and as you can see over here on the left, we have real estate events. This is a great place to find out when and what the next events we have coming up is. Here on the right, you can ask questions, and also you can use this as a platform for registering for the event if you'd like. But essentially, if you click on this, it says 6 on the 6th. The 6 best deals we have October 6th. Now, Ryan Mullen, who does the majority of the maintenance for this site, has put on here, Wholesale Houses puts on at least one free event every month. We also have free webinars and extensive 2-day workshops with Aaron. That's the September event that I just alluded to. But this is our first one-day event, and it's for serious investors. We will be, among other things, presenting deals that you can purchase at the event. Wholesale deals, pre-rehab deals, turnkey deals, all of them. So I wanted to take just a couple of minutes here to go through specifically what we're going to cover so that you can make a decision of whether or not it makes sense for you to take time out of your schedule and spend time with us. We have reserved a room in Fountain Square. We can get you that information. We've reserved a bus. We have several experts that are going to be taking the day taking their time as well to come and speak to you. One of the main topics we're going to cover, which we cover at our free Wednesday night events, which we cover on webinars, which Ryan blogs about on wholesale-houses.com's website, is IRA investing. We probably sold 15 houses to investors over the past couple of weeks. Those investors bought those properties, the majority of them, using retirement money. Now, many of you have heard of using your IRA or using a 401k to buy houses with, and we're going to spend a significant amount of time on this. We're going to walk you through how that works. We had an investor from Boston. She's worked at her insurance company for the last 15 years, and we had her go back. She has almost $200,000 in her IRA. We had her go back and look and see what she contributed, what her boss matched, and what fees and expenses she paid to really see what her return has been. And after she took out the matching, because that was her employer contribution, and after she subtracted out the fees and expenses, she has essentially only made about 1.75% return per year on her money. I mean, literally just a little bit higher than the inflation rate. And so she was able to take that cash, convert it to a self-directed IRA, and buy 3 houses from us here in Indianapolis, each earning a 10% return on investment, and each for between 80 to 90 cents of the market value. Now, think of what kind of the amount of money that she would have in that account if she had been making 10% on her contribution over the last 15 years. Easily, she could have double that amount in her account. So we're going to spend a lot of time explaining that to you and walking you through that. We are going to explain to you flipping houses. We're going to talk about flipping houses. There's a lot of TV shows that some of you follow. We're going to talk about the different kind of properties. We're going to get on buses and take you to several neighborhoods here in town that we think are ideal both for appreciation and as well as for cash flow. Neighborhoods like Fountain Square that many of you have probably read about, and Irvington, and areas of Decatur Township, and areas where you might not have been but a few times in your life. You may think, that's not an area that you would want to invest in. And we're going to talk about why we buy properties there and why we think they're great investments. We're going to take you out and show you properties that haven't been fixed up yet. We're going to show you how to create budgets for those properties and analyze those deals. We're going to show you how to analyze neighborhoods and markets. And to take that one step further, we're going to show you how to analyze whole real estate markets and explain to you why Indianapolis is one of the hottest real estate markets in the country, if not the hottest for cash flow properties. Of course, everyone knows California, Las Vegas, Florida, New York. Those are hot markets. The problem is right now there's so many big companies buying up single-family homes there. There's almost no available inventory for the average investor. We're going to explain to you what's happening in the market, educate you about why now is the best time to invest in cash flow properties. So we're going to pack a ton of content into that one-day event. We would love to have you come absolutely free. Of course, there will be opportunities for you to buy properties, for you to set up your retirement accounts so that you can buy properties with them. And we're also going to teach you how to market what we do to other investors so that you can make money from that potentially as well. So we're excited about the event. We'd love to have you come. We'd love to expand our network and have you tap into both the knowledge and the relationships of the people that we have there. Seating is limited. We won't go over 2 buses. We'd actually prefer to keep it at 1 bus, and we're starting to fill up. So send us an email. Go to wholesale-houses.com, and you can get on here and contact us. Shoot us an email right here and let us know that you'd like to be part of that event, and we'll get you on the list and save a spot for you. But it is important that, while it doesn't cost you anything, that you do register, because we can only fit so many people on the bus. And people that show up that don't have pre-reserved seats on the bus will be ones that have to follow us in their cars. So you'll lose out on all the content that we'll be teaching while we ride around on the bus together. So thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day. We'd love to see you at the event, and we'll continue to get this kind of quality information to you on a regular basis, because it may not be now, but at some point down the road, we'd like to work with you and help you move forward both in real estate and in wealth creation. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon.